everyone, continuing on the theme of little short videos to help you along with the various assignments and experiments we do, I'm going to show you a new sort of alignment tool that kind of just fixes, that kind of makes some changes to the alignment you did so that maybe it's a little easier to interpret. If you remember in the last video we did Clustal Omega search in which we aligned Fo13 with human PGP. And while this alignment is fine, visually it's kind of difficult to see where things are related. And a lot of times in our figures and things like that, we go ahead and draw boxes and fill them in different colors or whatever to be able to really kind of direct one's eye and be able to see these relationships. So what I did after this, we did this assignment, I went and highlighted all of this, and then I generated a sequence file, an alignment file that has all the Clustal parameters in it, the alignments, the numbering, and all of that in it. And we're going to submit that yet to a different site. So then there's a site called ESPRIPT. I ran across a friend told me about it because it does some secondary structure prediction, which he was interested in doing at the time, and made a comment that he had saw that it could maybe do some alignment things here as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and reload the page here. You don't need to do that because I've already done. I just did this search. Did this a couple of minutes ago. Choose the file, which I'm going to go back and I'm going to choose this alignment file that I got from Clustal. And now we can set the parameters. We're not interested in secondary structure prediction because we have a crystal structure that we're using. Sequence similarity depiction parameters. I like percent equivalent. Some people like some of these others. I think global score of about 0.7 seems to work very well. Defining groups, I just define all of them. I'm not going to say not to do any. Now the outputs, I want to go ahead and do black and white. I want to do it in the landscape. And I want it to be US letter. I want the font size to be 12 points. Number of columns to be 60. And I want the gaps between the blocks to be 3 lines, because that you have the 2 line sequences, and you'll have 3 lines in between, and then the line sequences. I think that should look nice. We just wanted the PDF file, so we've got all those little parameters set, and I'm going to hit submit. And we have to submit here, and it goes to there's a PDF file here. I will do this a couple times. Look at the file, and here's the file that it returned. This is Fo13 human PGP. The identical residues are boxed in black. Similar residues are here, just boxed and bolded, and the dissimilar residues are are just regular characters. This is what I want you to go ahead and do for assignment 1. The first part is I want you to do the BLAST search. I want you to do a Clustal alignment. Then I want you to go to this ESPRIPT website to generate a figure like this one. And to do this figure, just go ahead and after you look at it, just download it. I'm going to put boxed alignment for assignment. I'll save it in the 4242 sequences folder, and if you include that and then the alignment of the DNA and the nucleotide sequence, you'll have assignment number 1 completed. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. You can also ask me questions during the lecture part or the laboratory part. I will see you later.